And we are underway, back underway. Calm Before the MegaStorm 3. This next match, a 17-person gauntlet match for the GFW NEX-GEN Championship. And Zakk Daniels is in a no-win situation. As we're about to ring out the ceremony, music by the Autistic Philharmonic of New York and Philharmonics of New York and New Jersey. Global Force Wrestling. This next match is for. This match is a 17-person gauntlet match, and it is for the GFW NEX-GEN Championship. We will first introduce the defending champion. He is the current reigning and defending GFW NEX-GEN champion. He is the sinner, Zakk Daniels. Ooh. Oh my! Zakk Daniels scares me sometimes. And how much lower will he stoop to get a victory here tonight? But what I will tell you, and what we'll be looking for, is the first participant. I'm anxious to see who that is. Let's get it going. Come on. Did it just begin or is it just begun? Assuming it's Alex Reuter. Participant number 2 of this 17-person gauntlet match. From BYW Northwest, he is the current reigning BYW Northwest Interpromotional Champion, Alex Reuter! The rules of the gauntlet match is that every 30 seconds, a new participant will come in. This will continue until all 17 participants are in the ring. And the last person standing will be declared the GFW NEX-GEN champion. Good luck to all 17! So here we go. The GFW NEX-GEN title is on the line. Here we go. Bell rings. Here we go. 17-man gauntlet match underway. Six, 5, 4, 3. And who will the representatives be? The Lingerie Fighting Championships representations. They have loads of members in this. Led by Jolene Hex. They are fresh off their performance at the Nerd Hotel in Las Vegas. Now they come here to New York, New Jersey, battling for the NEX-GEN championship. Jolene the Valkyrie Hex, Callie Cat, Serena Honey Punch Kyle, Holly the Lotus Mai, Bella Ink the Newbie, and Shelly Aphrodite da Silva and Mona Jones. This is pure mayhem. Uh-oh, somebody's about to come down. Who will it be? Chikara.
My first breaths in this flesh were met by a father who wanted a son. So I showed him me. To give happiness.
It's Solo Darling from Chikara. Last month she came up short of becoming the interim Chikara Grand Champion. Now unified, and Dasher Hatfield is now the champion. She would like nothing better to go after another title than to win the GFW NEX-GEN title. And she's going after Serena Honey Punch Kyle. They're 2 point. Okay, somebody is about to make their way to the ring to try to eliminate Zakk Daniels and become the new global champion. Who will it be?
For them people that don't know, these two are the nephews of the late, great Dynamite Kid. And will you kindly keep the applause going, because Dynamite Kid's brother is with us somewhere tonight.
Here they come. What a way to kick
Ladies and
off
gentlemen,
the breakout division.
I give to you Mark Billington, Thomas Billington. They're known as the Dynamic Duo.
One half of the dynamic duo, Thomas Billington, is only in this and not his brother Mark. Shelly Efrodina da Silva intercepts Thomas Billington. Solo Darling tooth and nail with Honey Punch Kyle. Alex Ryder and Zakk Daniels all tied up with the rest of the LFC gang. Only Hyon, Joe Razor, Chris Ridgway, James Fury, Tommy Gunn, and Jordan Grace are left. Yeah, and these LFC women came out flying when
Go on.
what is that? Oh, here he comes. The King of Darkness with a bad attitude. You're right. King of Darkness with a bad attitude. And the YouTube champion of JRW. Uh-oh, here he comes. Joe Razor. The most attitudinal, the most bad attitudinal and selfish, absorbed backyard wrestlers that I've ever seen in all my years in watching wrestling on YouTube. And somebody else wants to show. Somebody's about to get a show. Somebody's about.
From Houston, Texas, she's the Diamond Division champion, the Renaissance woman, Hyon.
For the second time.
Comes an athlete who is looking for a different
From Booker T's Reality of Wrestling.
She has her way. The party uniform will not be long.
Hyon. In this very elite field. IPW UK, known as Chris Ridgway.
A grudge match to end all grudge matches here in our main event this week on IPW. The man you're about to meet, in the eyes of his opponent, is responsible for costing him the world title.
There's Chris Ridgway.
From the world, this is SmackDown, Chris Ridgway!
Chris Ridgway. Now entering this elite field. And yes, any minute. Well, MEBW will come down. And we have our first elimination. And we have our first elimination right off the bat. And Chris Ridgway has been eliminated. And somebody from MEW will come down before Jordan Grace. Who will those two individuals be from MEBW? We're about to find out now.
And here comes the Messiah of Flight, Xavier King. King has a few words for the MEBW universe.
The MEBW. We've seen James Fury, and now we're awaiting its world champion, MEBW world champion, Tommy Gunn. There's Tommy Gunn.
And introducing next, he is the MEPW World Heavyweight Champion, Tommy Gunn.
The big Tommy Gunn. And now, we know who the last one is. It's got to be Jordynne Grace. Number 1 contender for the Knockouts title at... No. Number 1 contender for the Knockouts title at Impact's Rebellion. And WSW Australia World Women's Champion. And Progress Wrestling Women's Champion. Here she comes. Not after the countdown. Here comes Jordynne Grace. Thick Mama Pump. Ladies and gentlemen, all 17 are in. Let the games begin! Oh, wait a minute. Kelly Cat has been eliminated. Serena Honey Punch Kyle eliminated by Solo Darling. And Jordynne Grace in there as well. In the face of Shelly Aphrodite da Silva. And Aphrodite da Silva out of the ring. Coach Leon has got to be this. And Coach Leon goes after Jordynne. Not a good thing to do. And wow, then eliminated right off the bat. And Bella Inc. And look at that, Bella Inc. trying to eliminate Zakk Daniels. It's Joe Razor, Chris Ridgway, Thomas Billington. Thomas Billington. All trying to gang up, trying to eliminate Zakk Daniels. Alex Ryder. Oh, and oh, look at that. Alex Ryder sacrificed himself to eliminate Zakk Daniels. Zakk Daniels and Alex Ryder have been eliminated. Mona Jones eliminated by Jordynne Grace. James Fury, Tommy Gunn, all ganging up on Joe Razor and Thomas Billington. And, oh no, there goes Mark Billington, tossed out by James Fury. Then James Fury eliminated by Tommy Gunn. Joe Razor eliminates Tommy Gunn. And Joe Razor eliminates Thomas Billington. That's why we're guaranteed a new champion. And Joe Razor eliminates Holly the Lotus Mai. Bella Inc. Jolene the Valkyrie Hex. Hex and Jordynne Grace still in there along with Joe Razor. That has to be the final four. The newbie, Bella Inc. And Joe Razor. Jolene the Valkyrie Hex. And here we go. 3 ladies and 1 man. This is gonna be like Mortville while they're in the final four. 3 ladies against 1 man. This is like a sea of ocean. This is like a sea of sharks that the man is putting himself through. I don't like Joe Razor's chances here. And Joe Razor finally eliminated. And Jolene the Valkyrie Hex going after Jordynne Grace. And Bella Inc. wants revenge on Jolene in the Valkyrie Hex. And for what she did for what Jolene did this past Thursday on LFC 26 during the Nerd Bar in Las Vegas. Her like grapevine, she nearly got around, and Jordan Grace got it. She got it. She got it. She got it. That means ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Gauntlet Match and the new GFW NEX-GEN champion, Jordan Grace. Jordan Grace is the new GFW NEX-GEN champion. What a moment!